Yo, how's it going? I wish that all of you are having a very nice, calm day or night wherever you're at. And just for being here, thank you very much. And yeah, you should just be proud of yourself. Today, I'd like to talk about something that I just want to talk about. And that's basically, well, as you can see by the title, you are the main character of your life. And what I mean by that is you are the main character of your life. So there's a conception that, some of us or some people think that some of us are just too over ourselves, we're too in our heads, right? We think, oh, we're like everything. In reality, our life is our life. And I just want to say that I think it's cool to look into life with a perspective that you are a main character. You're the main character of your life. And, there's many ways of doing that. And I remember I started doing that, a couple years ago actually. And, I'd be going to work. I'd ride the train, it's underground. So I guess it's like a subway, but not really. And, I just would kind of sit there and look out the window, right? And whether with music or not, I mean, music is a very powerful thing. When we're listening to music, it kind of shapes up our mindset during the moment that you're listening to the music. And right, music is just powerful. But yeah, I started just kind of thinking life like that. Once I started riding that train, we'd go underground, and then at one point to get off on my stop, we come up, and now you can like see outside, right? You can see the sky. So it was like that, and it was the best after work. I get to where I need to be, but yeah, I'd walk up there, and it's pretty high. It's like 3 stories, but it's kind of like outdoors. But nonetheless, yeah, I'd go up in it and just sit down. Usually I try to sit, like kind of like a little corner, last couple rows. Sometimes it was really busy though, but that's how it be. I remember one time there was like a Taylor Swift concert, I think, when I was there. And it was so crazy crowded that I had to, like, there's bars, right? And I don't know if like monkey bars from like playgrounds. Dude, I was like hanging on them because there was no seats, dude. It was crazy. But besides that, yeah, I looking out the window, and like the highway was right there. Dude, there was just so much cars. And I look at it, excuse me, and I just think, wow, it's just crazy, right? All these people are going somewhere or coming from somewhere or vice versa. In the meantime, I'm sitting here kind of just taking this all in, and usually I'd come back and it was like super late. It was probably like 11 p.m. And I just went walking a bit last week. I went to go skate at the new skate park on my town. And, I'm not really that good, but it was just cool to check out just the whole place. It was pretty cool. I mean, met this one dude with his son, and he just kind of gave me some tips. It's just the basic, just commit, man. Same as I heard, but I still really appreciate it. But it's kind of like things like that. It kind of like makes you feel okay. You do matter. I think it's important to realize that. On the way to that skate park though, I was just kind of outside, like a bit of a nature part. There's like a stepping stone. This stepping stone has been here for quite some time, but I remember last year I stepped on it. It faces the mountains, and I was just looking up at him, right? And then there's just a little river that just flows upon, and it's very calm, right? Because we don't get a lot of rain down here. I mean, we literally live in a desert, so no luck there. But I'm stepping on this stone, and I'm just looking all around, right? Look at the mountains. I'm like, they're so far, they're so high, right? And that's kind of what life is, everything, a lot of things just seem so far away or so high, kind of impossible to reach, or climb up. But, I just want to say that it doesn't matter how long it takes to get to the top of the mountain, but how far can you go? That's what matters. I was looking up And it's kind of crazy, you know. I'm holding my board. I have like this crossbody bag. I was wearing it. I never wore it before, but it's pretty cool. And I'm just there though, looking up at the mountains, and just a bit of wind. It just kind of added like a cool effect, you know, a little breeze, you know, maybe a little music. And it just kind of made me feel like more alive, you know. That's what that mindset of, I guess, feeling like a main character is, you know. You want to feel more alive. Now, don't get me wrong, you don't want to make everything about you, right? You don't want to make everything, you know, be about you. Remember that there's other humans, and to them you're just some sort of side character, just a stranger. And you know, that's totally cool. You know, I think it's best that it's like that, obviously, because you know, other people, that's their lives, just like your life is your life. I don't know, I think it's just kind of cool and fun to make life seem captivating. And the best part about life is that you can control how you behave. You know, even for the moments that things are uncontrollable, you can at least control how you behave. There could be a moment, you know, where I'm taking a walk down a road, and just by picking a certain song that could totally depict my day, right? Pick a sad song, pick a happy song, pick a jammy song, and just based off that alone controls my day, kind of. And I get to control my day, essentially. It's all about control, you know. And yeah, also self-control too. But besides that, there's different seasons to life as well. There's different eras of your life, and I think it's just kind of crazy when you look back at certain times in your life. It's also just crazy too, because you know, you want to look forward in life, you know, you want to look forward to what's coming up, but it's just kind of crazy, a little bit scary, because you don't know what's really gonna come up, right? Anything could just come up. Literally just be here and chill, you know, and you'll get through anything. At the end of the day, just live how you want to live. All right, there's something I heard, and it's so simple. It basically goes like this: you live with yourself your whole life. So you got to make yourself interesting. If you're interesting, then interesting things will happen to you. But yeah, I think that's about it. The topic today was just being yourself. You got to be the main character of your life, man. It's literally your story. So make your story one of the best ever. Even if a lot of your trials and tribulations go unnoticed, you can at least think to yourself, wow, I live this life. Basically, you're just kind of thinking deeply and profoundly of your life and kind of what happens to you and how you take it in. For now, that's it. I really hope you all enjoyed this video, and yeah, thank you very much for sticking around. See ya.